I'm living here near Hill Street with my wife Lucy. We're farming at the moment about 44 hectares. This farm is in the family, I suppose, going back generations. When we were young, my father milked cows by hand, about 68 cows, which was the normal around here. That became unviable in the 70s. About 5 years ago, I got rid of the cows and I'm now a dry stock farmer. We have two pieces of land. The land is pretty heavy land, good year, okay, bad year, heavy land, hard farmed. And we decided to take it out of the equation and plant it. This is one of the fields here that we're going to plant. As you can see, the field is pretty all black clay, what they call Moorey land, pretty heavy land. Very suitable for planting, but not for grazing. To try and farm this land of a bad year is not easy now, but very suitable for native woodlands, so we're going planting. That'll be oak, ash, holly, whatever, rowan trees. Yeah. This was my home place. We were born and reared here. When we were young, a lot of frost, snow, that's gone now. Winters are milder, wet springs. Last year, very wet summer, land took a hammering. Too much rain falling, yeah, unpredictable. When we were going to school, national school, come home in the evening, we would be out saving hay, saving turf, in the harvest time, digging potatoes, picking apples. That's all gone now. The farm was self-sufficient, not anymore. We're planting two sections of the farm, 12 hectares in total. There are 8 hectares in this section, 4 across the way. A lot of farmers are opposed to planting. And I said before, one reason is when you plant a farm of land, there are no people involved. Like the trees just grow, no need to visit them, maybe once or twice a year. Yeah, it is getting rid of people. But both of us are in our 70s now. Do we want to be walking every morning into this field, into that field, looking at cattle? I say no. There is a better option. Plant a piece of the farm, good for nature, good for the economy. It is very important that we farm with nature, that we mind our rivers, our lakes. I'm looking forward to the day we start planting, that digger moves in, that we start planting. I'm looking forward to it, yeah. It's a different way of life, it'll be a different era. There's an old fort, and that cannot be touched. And I say I would not dream of touching it. You just don't do it. It's gone back to ancient Ireland, ancient mythology, to be unlucky to cut a tree in that now. Like there are stories, right or wrong, of people that touched forts, maybe down with diggers. Yeah, it didn't end up good. Maybe a death in the family, maybe animals die, something goes wrong. Maybe an injury, crash. I wouldn't bring a chainsaw now and cut down trees in it or that kind of crack. And there's lovely timber here if you want timber, but no, wouldn't touch it. This is the second field we're going to plant. This now is different soil. This is what they call red soil, as you can see. Much drier soil, but still heavy land. Well, it's okay to have a good year. This summer was a good summer, but last year this land never dried out really, and yeah, okay for light stock, but not for big heavy cows or big heavy cattle. As I say, 12 hectares taken out of the farm that we're going to plant. We'll get around 12,000 per year tax-free out of it. We'll feed a lot of cattle for 12,000 a year, and then we still have this the land, and maybe 2 or 3 less cattle. It's a no-brainer, like it is no-brainer. You go with it. I would advise any farmer that's getting on in age to look at his farm. I said maybe there are corner of the farm, maybe a field or two that are not maybe inaccessible, heavy land. I would say by all means, look at it, think about planting, move forward. Yeah, don't be afraid of change. Change is hard, yes, change is hard, but make the call. We're not planting all the farm, we're still farming as we were, only easier. Working easier, working smarter, not harder.